Students, in this video we will discuss about the effects of force. So now be ready. Effects of force. Actually, force is invisible, but its effects are visible. One again, force is invisible, but its effects are visible. So, it happens that actually force is visible, but its effects are invisible. So, effects of force. Effects of force. Number one, force can change the motion of a body. Force can change the motion of a body. One thing. Number two, force can change the direction of a body. Force can change the direction of a body, Number three, force can change shape and size of a body. Force can change the shape and size of a body. So, see these effects one by one. First effect, change in motion. Suppose a body is in motion. There is a football and there is a football and a boy hits football. If the boy hits football, so it happened that the ball, the football, the ball, otherwise the football, I will tell you that moves up to for a distance and after that it stops. Why it stops? Because when football comes in motion, so particles of the air, otherwise a medium in which the ball moves, particle of that medium strikes with football and produces a type of force, produces a type of opposite force for the motion of this football and brings the football into rest. So it means here football is with particular velocity. Suppose when football come in motion with a particular velocity, but here is the rest, so velocity becomes 0, means change in motion. Change in motion. So change in velocity means change in motion. Number one. Number two, change in direction. Suppose a ball is coming towards you, and the ball suppose a ball is coming towards and a ball comes towards on the bat, and by hitting of the bat, suppose a ball comes here, and by hitting with bat, the ball changes its direction. So previously the direction of ball is this, but after heat, but direction changes. It means it happens that force can change the direction of a moving body. Otherwise, force can change the direction of the body. Next thing. In the case of shape, take a balloon. Take a balloon and fill the balloon with air. After that, what happens? You will see that balloon swells up. Why swells up? Because when air goes inside the balloon, so it applies force in the walls of balloon. Due to this, what happens? Balloon expands and tummy swells. Swelling, state, shape is changed, the size is changed. So by this way, these are due to the effect of force. Means force is a physical factor that can change motion, direction, shape and size of any body. That's all. After that, the next and important topic, that is the types of force. So now we read types of force. Forces are two types. Number one, balance force. Balance force. And number two, unbalanced. Balance force and unbalanced force. So, be ready for balance force. Balance. Actually, balance forces depend upon a thing that you should know it properly. That suppose if here is a body, if I am applying a force on this body, so it is not that only I am applying the force on this body. There are many other forces are also applying on the body. Those are invisible and out of understanding. Suppose for example I am applying a force on this marker. So but the marker is in here. So particles of air are also applying the force on the marker. Earth is also applying gravitation force on the marker. And after that it happens that maybe also that when you move the marker etc. here, so it happens that friction force is also applying on the marker. It means when I apply force on the marker, so it is not a single force applied by me. There are many other forces also, those are applied on the marker. So it means I will tell you here, when all the forces, when the magnitude of all forces, otherwise when the resultant of all forces applied on the body becomes zero. So such type of force is known as balance force. See this how? When resultant of all forces, when resultant of all forces applied on a body becomes zero. When the resultant of all the forces applied on a body becomes zero. Here I will tell you here that resultant force, here resultant of all forces, otherwise resultant of force is also known as the net force. Resultant force is called net force. Net force. Otherwise, magnitude of all forces means net force. So I will tell you here that when net force applied on a body becomes zero. Note, when net force applied on a body on a when applied on the body becomes 0. So it happens that so the force applied on the body will be balanced. So the force applied on the body is 0. How it happens to this? Note. Balance force causes inertia. Balance force promotes inertia. Otherwise, balance force causes inertia. Balance force promotes inertia of the body at which the force is applied. At which the force is applied. See this how it happens is by the example. Applying of force, it's previously I have told you that force is a vector quantity. Force is always applied in a straight direction, otherwise in a particular direction. So it happens that force is applied in a particular direction, otherwise in a straight line. So force is a vector quantity. Due to this way, so application of force always takes place on the basis of number line. Suppose it is a number line origin, so that direction positive, upward direction negative, downward direction negative, and this direction also negative. So according to this figure, see this how it happens. Suppose it is a turn. And you have kept a box on the table. So the box applies force downward due to gravitational force. So the table also opposes this downward force and applies the force upward. Suppose if the force applied downward is equal to force applied downward is equal to minus 5 Newton, and force applied on downward so force applied on upward is equal to plus 5 Newton. So in this situation, resultant force. So resultant force is equal to minus 5 plus 5 equal to 0. So here resultant force is equal. It means here resultant force is equal. It means the box applying the force on the table is balance force. It's a balance force. And I told you that my balance force minus inertia means balance force causes inertia. So when the balance force causes inertia, it means the table and box both will remain in the same state as long as they are in the existence. As long as they will be in the existence of this position, so they will remain constant because it is the balance force. That's all. Thank you.